cold, cold world. A cold one, it's a cold, cold world. Yeah. It's a cold, cold world. A cold one, it's a cold, cold world. I've been looking to the stars like I'm an astronaut, and this pain hurts so much, so I smoke that gas a lot. I've been hiding from myself cause I tryna get caught, and you know I right my wrongs, that's some shit that I can't stop now. I've been searching for my soul, cause it's been missing. Imagine cooking breakfast, bullets flying through the kitchen. How you wait for it to stop?
There we go. I think they're ready. I think they're ready.
What up, family? What up, family?
What's up?
We're gonna start out like this.
What's up?
We're gonna start off saying Happy Halloween, y'all. What up? This is our show before Halloween.
Boo.
Wait, we forgot something.
What's that? What we forget?
What up, world?
What up, family?
Yeah, exactly. What up, world?
Family?
What up, family?
Bmore.
What up, Baltimore?
What up, family?
You already know how I give it up.
What up,
family? Trick or treat. We know in Baltimore we do not drive in the city.
What that mean?
I don't know what that means. Happy Halloween, y'all. This is our Halloween show, y'all.
New Year's Eve. Yeah,
you don't drive?
Nah, yo, I don't even come outside, yo. For real. I don't even come outside. You see, everybody got a little something on. I went and hollered at Beyonce and let her ask me to let me wear her Tiffany chain, and she said
trick.
Sure did. But I do want to shout out.
That's pretty.
The girl Mika. What's her address? Tell me Mika's address.
I don't know, but she'll be on the show in 3 weeks.
That's right, and I'm going to model. She be selling stuff to
She can be on the show in 3 weeks. We got to shoot on the show in 3
I'm gonna
weeks.
be a model.
That's some bling bling right there.
My ring
I'm glad I got half my face covered. That shit about to blind me, Miss Lisa.
The earrings.
You blinded me
Across the street. But yes.
Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. Bling bling.
Yes, bling bling. Everything. Yes.
I tell you what, Miss Lisa. Let's start off like this.
Start off what?
We're gonna start off, Miss Lisa. We're gonna start off like this.
What we gonna do?
We're gonna start off with my brother over there. We missed him last week.
Y'all killed it last week. I mean, that's y'all was
I don't know.
Y'all was
wild.
Y'all was wild last week. That was crazy, but that was good. It kept me
entertained.
It kept me entertained. It kept
everybody
me
was laughing at the show. I didn't understand.
No, y'all was getting it.
No, but he said they laughing at you. I didn't know. They was laughing at him.
I know, the people. We can't see the people, so we just gonna imagine what they do. As long as they keep watching, that's all we want to do.
Go ahead, my brother. Go ahead. Introduce yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I'm Eric. Yin yang, like you said. The Zen one.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, it's starting to get cold. That's killing me. I hate the cold. I'm like a summer person.
Oh my God, I do too.
Cold. I'm like, I got to get adjusted. You know what I mean?
No, I got a 2000 Buick.
Okay. If they got heat, 2000 Buick got some heat.
Ain't no heat outside, though.
What?
Ain't no heat outside if y'all outside working.
That's all right.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. You know what I mean? So the season's changing.
I'm like, in 1985, we had to wait for it to warm up, right?
Right. Yeah. Well, okay. Now it's like 5 minutes. It take 5 minutes to warm up. Yeah. And then you can't leave it running and go inside.
They cut off.
They go.
No, they're gonna steal it.
Oh, they gonna jack it.
They're gonna steal it.
Or they gonna jack you or something.
I love my old car. I told you I rented that car, the Audi. It was an Audi truck.
Audi 5000.
No, it almost had me 5,000 dead because I had all the windows down going down I-15, and it almost blew me in the other lane. I don't have that problem with my 2000 Buick.
Okay.
And you're gonna pay $80,000 to get blown in the other lane? I had to roll up the back window. It was pumping. I like the music system.
Yeah.
But no, it's too light for me. I'm gonna flip that truck over and some shit.
Okay. You're not used to good things.
I tell you what, Miss Lisa.
You're not good at good things. Is that what this is?
Are you finished introducing yourself here?
Yeah, let me tell. I'm gonna tell a quick story though. Like not a quick Zen story. I mean, short.
Go ahead, tell you Zen.
We'll go back to it. We'll go back. Nobody heard it ananyway, so it's fine. I'm gonna just say something quick.
Yeah,
I always got the Zen thing going on, but I thought about a story this week. This student went to the Zen teacher and said, "Hey man, like how sir," not hey. He didn't say hey man because I was a teacher.
Yes. A little respect. Put some respect on my name.
Yeah. Sensei. Anyway, but he went, said, hey, Zen master, how long is it going to take me to become a Zen master? And he said, well, just keep coming for about a year. And you might make it. And the kid said, well, what if I come every day, like 24/7? If I stay here all the time and don't go to sleep, like how long would it take me then? And he said, well, it's going to take you probably 50 years if you do it that way. And right.
Okay.
And I was like, wait, what the, you know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, I read it, I had to do a double take, but then I thought about it, sometimes we want stuff so bad You know what I mean? We overdo it, and we, you know what I mean? You gotta rest. You gotta flow through it. I think part of the zenness is flowing. So sometimes we want stuff so bad, we throw our whole selves into it, and then kind of exhaust ourselves, and you know, sometimes that don't work.
Okay.
So I think, you know, more or less, at least the more I took out of that story. Was, you know, I mean, you might want some things, you might want to get into it, but also you got to give yourself time to rest, time to think about it, time to breathe, and flow. You know, a lot of stuff don't happen in like a day or a week. I mean, the stuff we're doing here, you know what I mean? We're working it, but you know what I mean? We got to give yourself some grace. And it's going to happen. But, you know what I mean? At least that's what I got from the story. So whatever you got out there, you know what I mean? We all got stuff we want and we striving for. And it might not go as fast as we wanted to. But just, you know, stay the course. You know, like water. Like, you know, water moves mountains and that kind of stuff. Slowly.
Hey, what's up, What's up, Lil? What's up, bro? What's up, my brother? Love you, man. What's up, little Lil? You know I love all y'all. That's my daughter, man.
I know.
That's my little daughter and my brother. How y'all doing, man? We so
the Evans taking over. Wait, the Evans taking over. That ain't right.
Take over this joint.
Your daddy wearing that hat, though, right?
Your daddy's wearing his hat. This your daddy wearing the hat.
That story.
Okay, go ahead. The story was good, though. I like it.
No.
Go ahead.
Man, I took that story and I'm gonna put that in my pocket.
Yeah.
You know what I got out of that story?
What's that? Mm-hmm.
No matter if you keep going, it doesn't matter. Time is gonna happen when it happens. No matter how much you told at it, think about it, try to fix it.
Right.
Yo, man, you be getting man, I get messages. Yo, thank you for that.
It's just the flow.
That's the flow. I like it though. That was good. And actually, I really didn't know where you was going with it. And I had that thought too. What the hell?
Yeah.
I got the same thought about that. That was good though.
If you don't give yourself time to heal, breathe, think, research, and everything, you just go.
Right.
Yeah, you gonna drive yourself crazy.
Drive yourself crazy or burn yourself out.
All right. That was good. All right, Miss Lisa, what you got? Yo,
he be hitting me with gems, yo. This is why I love Eric. Y'all have no idea.
That's why we don't like Dennis.
We don't mess with Dennis. Miss Lisa.
What about me?
What about my feelings? Everybody say Eric and Miss Lisa.
I called him yesterday just to talk. I miss you, brother.
And what I say to you?
You a liar.
Get off my phone.
That's what he said to me, y'all. He said, you're a liar.
Get off my phone.
I was calling him really on some good, damn.
That's still love. That's love.
I was showing love. Some love.
That's why I blew that damn man's chat up today. Every minute that chat was going on. All right, I know how to deal with him.
Well, introduce yourself to the family out there, Miss Lisa.
Everybody, I'm Miss Lisa. How y'all doing? And yeah.
Yeah. That's good though.
Yeah.
That's it.
Look, I'm trying. I'm not trying to do it. I'm doing it.
There you go.
Exactly.
There you go.
There you go. Get ready to live my best life.
Live your best life.
I gotta find a husband to make my coffee in the morning. I'm tired of doing it. Okay.
They call them butlers. You got to pay for them.
Why I gotta be a butler?
I'm sorry.
Why you be butler? I know you get up and cook for CD and all that. I'm tired.
Okay.
My son is a teenager. All right? I'm 58.
We'll just say yes. We'll just say yes.
Okay.
But it's all right. It's all right. I'm all good. Even though the whole world blowing up from Twitter to Siri, I mean, it's a lot going on. And we just need to just bring our high energy vibrations together and just try to just bring some good energy into this world.
Yes.
Because it's just really not good.
Yeah, definitely.
And we are sorry. It's too much. It's too much.
It's a lot.
But if we just keep pushing, like our ancestors did,
Yeah.
like we doing,
Yep.
You gotta keep it moving and don't let the outside noise like I do.
Yeah, I ain't getting
All right,
it. Okay.
even Dennis gets on my nerves, but he's banging in my head no matter. So what? It's a new speaker in the house. Did it affect your ass getting here today? And you know what? I'm just getting what he says when you mean that. I can't stand you. Don't be looking at me like that. So what? He's like, look.
He's got the shaft.
He has the nerve. That had the shaft on. Richie Roundtree.
Richie Roundtree,
He was the man
Richie
that made me
Roundtree.
like dark-skinned men forever.
Oh, Richie Roundtree.
When he was walking down the street, 125th with that brown leather, he wasn't playing no games, and I remember I was alive then. Yeah, rest in peace to Richie Round.
Rest in peace, man.
Yeah.
The pioneers.
Yeah, definitely a pioneer.
Like they paved the way for all of us.
Well, you finished, Miss Lisa?
Yep.
When I feel like it, why you rushing me? I'm trying to think.
You got so you don't have to. You just sit back. We got sit back and relax.
Okay, it's just one more thing and
Go
I
ahead.
forgot.
Go ahead.
One more
Well, don't worry about it. Can I go now?
All right, I just need y'all
Hello,
Freemans
family.
to hold it together. I just need y'all to hold it together. Please don't let us to break us up. I love y'all.
So let me introduce
My
myself.
Twitter family.
Okay, let me,
Yes, I
Miss
love
Lisa.
them.
You got to explain what the Freemans is, because I don't know what the Freemans are.
Right.
Okay,
They
hold
are
on. Okay, hold on. Okay, I know it's hard. Just hold on. I know it's hard. Just hold on. All right. Hello, family. Hello, family. How
Go
everybody
ahead, we'll talk about it later. I'll explain it.
Okay.
Okay.
You ready?
You ready?
All right.
You ready
Hello,
with the hat
family.
on?
Hello, family. My name is Dennis, man. Family, we just here just to bring some little joy, a little education, and just give a little hope where sometimes there's a lot of despair.
Yes,
That's all we doing. This is what this podcast is about. Our motto is your talent will make room for you.
Yes.
And we know the things we do in circumstances that they're not perfect, but we know that we are made perfect. So we're just here to offer that little bit of hope, a little bit of fun, a little bit of enjoyment, a little bit of education.
Right.
And let everybody know, man, your talent gonna make room for you. If you keep striving, we use our guests here. Tonight's show is mainly just a recap of what we did in our past shows.
Right.
That's it.
And so we're gonna recap for the guests, and we're gonna give them their flowers today, for even just showing up on the show. And I hope that y'all go back and support these people that was on the show, because they're making their talent make room for them, and they didn't let nobody tell them they were too big, too small, too dumb, too short.
Yes.
They wasn't smart enough. They would do. No, nothing that somebody told these people that they couldn't do what they did, and what they're doing, they're helping out the community as they are doing it, and they're doing something positive. So we're gonna recap and talk about them individually, and tell you what episodes they're on. So if anybody need information or how to get help from them, y'all can go back and look at our past episodes. So that's who I am. I'm Dennis, and we trying to shine a little light on the world. We're just trying to. If everybody put a little piece of light on the world, the world be much brighter.
Yes,
so we just all we're doing is trying to put that little piece on a light on the world, whatever we have to offer, because I'm letting you know whatever you have to offer is good enough. Whatever you have is good enough, and all you have to do is remember that and look at the bright side of everything. That means if you look at the bright side, your bright side is going to show and it's going to shine. And when your brightness shine, you put your brightness on somebody, and they will illuminate. Next thing we know, if everybody be illuminated, the world will be a light and bright person, bright place to be. Exactly. So that's my that's
your 5 minutes.
That's my 5 minutes. That's mine on your zing, on your zen. I saw on your zen. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yep.
This goes to the theme about we all different, but we all the same.
Yes.
And each one of these guests is different from the other.
But everyone had the same.
Everybody
was the
is
same.
the same.
Yes.
As far as their goals, and
aspiration,
with their lives and heart. So that's an amazing thing. That he says it all the time. I don't want to give him credit because it go to his head. He might give y'all some bars. But
you got bars.
But he says that, and the collection. This recap is the craziest one of them all.
Yes, there's a lot of collective of people.
Come on, so I mean, a councilman, a female.
Okay, let's start with the first one since you started. Let's go ahead and start. Who was the first one then? Let's go to Flo.
All right. Oh my God, Miss Flo.
That was girls' night.
Girls' night.
They kicked us out. They kicked us out, and it was all good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But okay, we're not going.
The queen was in charge that night. Yeah.
Flo.
I'm the Queen's cohort. I'm a lady in waiting.
Okay.
What episode was it?
Oh yeah,
What
was
number was that?
episode
It was
that?
episode 16.
It was 16.
Yeah.
Flo was on episode 16.
Check it out.
Flo is a professional female football player
Right.
for the Washington Divas. They play on
They play in Washington,
They
D.C.
play in Washington D.C., but they travel as a professional team.
Right.
And before she started playing professional football, she was playing professional basketball
for the WNBA.
BA, and she did internationally
Right.
until whatever happens.
You
But
forgot about the college. She went to Kansas.
did she go to Kansas?
And she went to twice to the Sweet 16.
She went to the Sweet 16.
Oh, wow.
But
Yeah.
even with her, all of them had a common goal. I mean, all of them had one common trait inside
all
of
the
them,
same.
and their trait was they believed in their God that was inside of them to make them prosper. Because even Flo, that night she was here, she was out a whole year for playing football for an injury. But
And they don't even get paid. It's the dedication.
It's the dedication.
of these women. I don't understand why they're not getting paid.
well,
With
I
that
understand
injury,
that. I
they
know
would have
why.
gave me a couple of dollars.
Yeah, I understand
That shit
why.
looked like it hurt. My punk ass. Oh God, I
You
would
need to
have
be an
never
agent,
able
Miss
to.
Lisa.
Oh,
You need to be an agent.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
man,
Fight for
them the
folks.
women deserve.
Right, hell
You know,
yeah.
it costs
Definitely.
money
Definitely.
for gas and all that.
That's
Damn,
true.
give them a stipend.
See what I'm saying? Hey,
Damn, y'all making money off the tickets. And they give a good show. Because, Flo is a big girl.
Yeah.
She's not abnormally big. I mean, but
she was a tight end, right?
She's on the offense.
She's a tight end on offense.
All right, but one thing I could say, she's one of the sweetest.
Yes, she was.
Right.
Kind,
Yes.
soft-spoken.
Yes.
Right.
Like, except when she got to that pocket, when she started talking about that game, telling y'all to come on out.
She said she want to hit somebody.
But I said it before, I'll say it again. When we on CD, because we gonna go to a ball, we bringing Flo with us because she's our protection.
Okay. I guess they want to fight then. Well,
Nah, we gonna help her, but no, when she Flo, they gonna back up all up.
okay.
All right,
So-
niece.
Yep.
Yes, she adopted me as her auntie.
All right.
Okay.
Beautiful.
All right. So our next guest was
What do we have?
Brian Furr.
No, it wasn't.
What was it?
It was Colin Frazier.
Fraser.
Okay, Colin Frazier then. Colin Frazier, he was on episode 15.
15.
And that guy,
Damn, y'all got me confused.
that's okay.
It's all right.
That's okay. That's okay.
Go back. Go back and check it out.
That's
folks.
okay.
Family, go back
Episode
to
15
YouTube.
was
Yep.
Colin Frazier,
Right.
and Colin Frazier he owns a company called Upling. He's the first. I don't want to put the emphasis on black. I'm gonna say he's the first person to have a app to deliver
Legal marijuana.
legal marijuana. Not only does this app delivers legal marijuana, but it actually has.
All right, in the app, he can help you get your card. He can for a certain price, he can educate you.
Right.
It is it's a lot of information.
It's a lot of information on the app.
And like if
It's
you have
Upling.
an ailment, you can put in an ailment. Ailment,
Right.
And they could suggest to you what marijuana or what treatment is best for you.
Right.
And after talking to Colin, because I'm like, why should I spend my money on a card? I realized that the state of Maryland, you could only get up to 25% THC, and then they have the nerve to put an extra 3% on it. So thanks to Colin Frazier, I went and got me a card.
There you go.
All right,
Okay,
there you go.
and that Cyril stuff, you need to holler at me.
Cyril
They work.
Yeah.
And, oh my God! The bottom line is, this young man was amazing. He's willing. He sat down with the governor.
Yes,
to get
the governor
Go ahead.
governor actually changed the laws in the state of Maryland. The reason being is because you have a lot of kids that's been locked up for selling marijuana or any type of non. I don't want to get the wrong
Controlled substance,
I don't want to get the wrong information out on that part. But what I am going to say that if you got a criminal record and I don't know the qualifications of the criminal record is, they are giving people jobs. He is giving people jobs that they're in the cannabis business. Drivers, because they deliver marijuana, and there are other positions that's open. But what I'm saying is, they are giving people jobs that usually people turn down if you got certain type of felonies or certain type of jobs. You go to somebody else to get a job doing something, they will turn you down. But they passed a law that you can have a job. And I know a lot of people saying, well, cannabis this is cannabis that. But hold on. You got a lot of people saying cannabis is this, marijuana is this, a drug. But the truth is, they made it legal. And a lot of people is doing it. I'm not saying whether it's wrong or right, but what I am saying, they are creating jobs out here for young men and women to go out and get a job in spite of your criminal record. In spite of your criminal record, you can still go get a job with this particular guy. Like I said, this is what this is about. You can go and get a job in spite of your criminal record. And what I'm telling you is this: there you go to his. If you go back to episode 15, I don't have the information in front of me. I left my information, but forgive me for leaving my information. If you go back to episode 15, if you're interested, he will give you. And we're going to talk more with him also. We're going to give you the information to get his information. So if you're in the Maryland, DC area, Maryland
and DC, but we need to add this on. This is very,
go ahead, Miss Lisa. Go ahead.
Okay. The lottery is going to end November 13th. What he also did with the governor, he got with the governor to get a certain amount of slots for the kids like himself who was locked up. All right.
He was locked up, facing 35 years.
What you have to do is you have to enter this. It's $1,000 to the state. Hit the button, please. Hit the like button.
Hit the like button, please. Hit that like button. Yes. Thank you. Hello, April.
She all late. April, you late. You got to pay a fine.
Hello, family. Hello, fam. Thank y'all for tuning in, fam. We love y'all so much. But go ahead and finish.
It's $1,000 for a microgrow. So a microgrow is you may want up to 5 plants, and you want to do your little business, you can do that. But for $5,000, you can get the license to open up your own dispensary.
In spite of your criminal record.
It's called the Social Collective.
I'm not for sure. I'm not for sure.
The bottom line is
go to episode.
No. 15. They go to the Maryland where they register.
I understand, but if they want more information, I'm telling you. If you want more information, because we don't have a lot of information in front of us right now, please go to episode 15.
Colin
Frazier. They are giving up jobs too. CEO Uplink. He's a black entrepreneur that started out. I don't want to emphasize black, but black is beautiful. But I'm saying is he started an app to distribute marijuana legally.
It's only $7.
$7. And the beautiful thing about it is he's doing it for medical purposes. And even on his app, even if you don't live in the area, if you want to go on his app and see I have a certain ailment, what kind of weed is good for my ailment or marijuana is good for my ailment, he actually breaks down what particular strain you need to actually help out your medical condition. Because he's using it as a medical device instead of something. So you got recreational also, but if you just want and like Miss Lisa was saying, if you do recreational, they put less THC in it. Then if you got a medical condition where they can pinpoint whatever's wrong with you, and we're gonna up him a lot, and he's gonna be back, and we're gonna have more of his stuff on here also.
I got my card.
Yeah, so I guess
he taught me something. Yeah. I got my card.
So if anybody got any questions, y'all want a little more information, you can have his contact number. You can go, like I said, please go to episode 15, and he can teach you how to get a job or how you can do it. You can contact him, and he can Instagram also, and maybe he can teach you how to do it in your area. Who knows? I don't know.
LLC.
Uplink LLC.
Right.
So you want to
UPLING LLC. His name is Colin Frazier, but that will pop up.
Okay, if y'all just came in, you notice that me and Eric and Miss Lisa, we're decked out tonight. You know me, I got the Bmore because you know this is Halloween. I'm trying to show y'all my coolness tonight.
Only one to wear that hat like that.
And we got my brother Eric over there. He got his mask on because it's Halloween. And Miss Lisa keep her mask on.
No, he hating because Beyonce let me hold that Tiffany diamond. That's what he hating about. Why you hating? I got the Tiffany diamond. Sure do.
So
That's blinging. I'm glad I got my mask because it's blinding me from over here.
Right? So I got Beyonce say. Yes.
Yeah, so I guess we go to our next. Like I said tonight,
next,
family, this is a recap of Your Talent Made Room for you. Our next month for Brian Fur.
Yep.
Yes, he makes guitars.
He makes electric guitars.
Yes, and he gave a performance.
He gave a performance, and the performance. I'll tell you what. A lot of people ask me. I got to say, a lot of people ask me, what was that? With that guy with the guitar, before he did that performance up there, he really played the guitar. He said he had to feel it. But if y'all listen to his performance, a lot of people say they turned it off because I talked to him. A lot of people say, man, what was that? I turned it off, that guy with the guitar. But if y'all can please listen to the words that he was saying.
What?
They did.
Right. Okay.
Somebody said because that, you know, not a lot. Some people, because that's not some people music.
Yeah, cup of tea.
That's not some people cup of tea, but that's good. That if I can't tell a person what to like and what not to like. That's not for me to say.
I actually really enjoyed this.
I enjoyed it too. I enjoyed. I thought he got down, but some people asked me what it was, and when I was telling them what they really needed to do, they need to listen to the words that he was saying.
Yeah.
Right. You know, I really want him to really play, but they really need to listen to the words that he was saying while he was playing it. Right. But anyway, this brother owns his own electric guitar manufacturing company. It's a small one. Right. So if you need to know, if you want a custom guitar, he even made a good guitar for, actually he was up there, the one he had displayed at the Baltimore Ravens facility. Right. And he had that one with him, but he actually made a guitar that was displayed at the Baltimore Ravens facility. And he was on museum. Okay, if you go to episode 17, we had Brian Fur. It was a guitar maker, and not only that, he give lessons.
Right, he show you how to make it. Guitar lessons.
He holds workshops
on.
That went in demand. You know, if enough people,
and he teach kids, give lessons
on Hartford Road. So all I want y'all to do is, if you need more information, if you want to purchase a guitar, he have his own website where you can go on the website and purchase a custom guitar. You can order a custom guitar. Handmade by. Look him up on Instagram and Google. You'll find him.
Look him up on Instagram and Google. His name is Brian Fur. He make his own electric guitars. We had him on the couch as well. Right. So family, like I said, all we doing is we just showcasing people talent. And you know, your talent will make room for you. Got something to say?
Yep. No, that was it. That was awesome. And then
he said, I'm not a nigga in the hood. I'm a nigga from the hood.
Okay, but
that line stuck with me.
That stuck with you, but you know, but some people don't. Some people don't call themselves that. So I don't.
It was more spoken word.
It was it was awesome. It was spoken word with guitar.
Yeah, that's
it was spoken word. I thought it was. If anybody having a problems,
that's what I took it as.
Yeah, it was. If anybody had a problem with it, I think everybody needed to really sit down. He was a very intelligent, deep brother, man. I really enjoyed talking to him. He was a very intelligent brother. Yeah, I mean, he was a very intelligent brother. I really
some amazing people up here.
Yeah, amazing people.
And he was talented. Like,
very talented. Very talented brother.
Very nice guy.
Very nice.
I'm gonna bring my keyboard one day. Bring him back with a keyboard.
He did that 100.
He did. He contacted me. He said
he got video.
Yeah.
He sent it to you.
Yeah.
I would love to see that.
Okay.
Did he do it? Did he finish it?
Yes, he finished it.
Oh, okay. That's amazing.
He did it. All right. So what you saying about your go ahead. What you saying?
I'm gonna bring my keyboard in one day and play. We'll get him back over here. He can play the guitar and I play my thing.
Okay. You should have did it with him that night.
I know I should have. Yeah,
you
I wasn't ready.
With him that night.
I wasn't ready. Well,
okay.
We'll get him back.
Okay.
We'll get him back. Brian Fur, episode 17.
Okay. Who's the next person?
Councilman. Then we had the councilman. That was some serious stuff. Mike.
Oh man.
Mike Ertel. Episode 19.
What's up, Eddie? I love you, brother. Go ahead.
Yep. Mike Ertel, episode 19, councilman.
Okay.
You know, he graced us with his presence.
Yes,
man.
I really, and that's another one, gave out a lot of information. And the thing, I know I'm talking a lot. I don't mean to take the show over everybody.
We know you like talking. It's okay.
Yeah.
You
But I'm gonna tell you, I'm with him.
Right.
What I appreciate more than anything.
Right.
he actually told you actually what a councilman
what he did.
councilman
Yes, he
does,
did. Right.
and not only
Yes,
what he does
did.
and how they can help you out in your community. And the
Right.
thing about it is, he was a councilman for a district. What did you remember the district here?
District 6.
He was a councilman for District 6 here. But the point we was trying to make or tell everybody, you have a councilman in your
Wherever you
district
are,
too.
yeah.
And the same information that he was divulging on us is the same information that your councilman would do for you. I don't care
Right.
where you are.
Right. Yeah. Yep.
So that means if y'all have a problem with your roads, your streets, your school, and anything, you can contact your councilman. And even down to he was giving out where they was giving out free education, free college education,
CBC, Maryland.
free
Racing.
training.
Right.
He was giving out information so anybody needed a job.
Union jobs.
Union jobs. Anybody need a job? This councilman was giving out, telling you where you can go and get trained
Reach
for
out to
free
'em.
to get a job. So the same thing happening to your area. I know we were talking about the councilman here in Maryland,
6, yeah.
in District 6, but the
Yep.
councilmen is everywhere. That's I think when we read that, Eric, that from April.
April. You should have done it then, Eric. I know the piano. I'm maybe
You
next
know what,
episode.
I
I'm bringing my
appreciate it.
keyboard, April.
Okay.
You know,
Yep.
I appreciate it. Yo.
What did
And we're
you
gonna put a cash app up too, April.
But what did you appreciate
I
about the councilman?
appreciate it, yo. He just showed up.
Yeah,
Right? No
really do.
entourage, no none of that.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm councilman, you know.
Yeah,
You know,
with his
the
nose.
dude from Good Times. You
Yeah.
remember?
Yeah.
Only time you saw him with the
Yeah.
time of election, he
Yeah, but
really
yeah.
sat here and
And-
he explained everything to us. Anything that we wanted to know, he gave us a lot of information. But most of all, I appreciate it that he respected us, even though we don't have no big platform.
Yes, yes.
And you know, we invited Delegate Carl Jackson. I kept messing his
That's
name
okay.
up.
That's okay.
But you know, that invitation is still out for you, Delegate Jackson. The councilman came through. You need to come holler at us. That's it. But Councilman, he walked up out of here. I told y'all we was shocked. Eric was here. We was just standing there watching him. Yo, he was like, yo, I'm good. Don't even worry about it.
We'll walk you to your car.
We walked to, yo, he was like, yo, the man had swag. bro.
What episode was it?
19.
Episode 19.
He said that
Mike
he lived
Erdo.
around the corner. He had a rented house right around the corner. He was like, yeah, this is my hood.
Right.
Yo, that was
Damn.
man.
Yeah, we appreciate him.
And he said that he
Elderman.
and he said he felt like he was on Howard Stern. That's a goddamn compliment. Look at that. Yeah, we
I didn't take it as a compliment.
Man, see,
Yeah,
you
he's
don't
all
know
good.
what Howard Stern
I don't
is.
say Howard Stern is.
Only
Shut
thing
up.
we don't do is don't show no boob.
Okay, can we do that, Eric?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I can go for that. Let me stop. I can't go for that. I can't go for that. So
Right.
what did you take? What was your favorite guest, or what did you take for the councilman? Which one?
I think,
Which one?
I
What would you
think
do?
the good having a councilman, like I said, what he said, like I said, that was where the rubber met the road.
Right,
so
right.
like, you know, the upper people, you know, the whatever senators and them people are doing
the
big
president
things.
and
Right,
yeah.
So he was like, trash, you got a problem with your trash.
That's
you got
right.
a problem with
Zoning.
rats and zoning. Like, so, I mean, I like the fact that, you know.
Your neighbors
you know,
fighting,
yeah,
he'll mediate.
anything. Like
Anything.
the
He'll
real,
do-
you know what I mean? So
yeah.
that was the real thing. Because usually we see them people on TV doing, you know, like the senators doing the big stuff.
They not.
But he's the local guy. And I think he said too, he emphasized too, like why politics was important. So you got to vote for those people. Those people are
And
important.
the local,
like the local
people. Don't
people.
understand.
Yes.
They think the
and that was
president.
important.
No. It's the local and state.
Okay.
And with this temperature, we need to be paying attention to these local.
I
To
agree.
see if these local people can't make these decisions, the state can't make theirs. We make it easy for them.
Okay.
Everybody worry about the presidential.
Yeah, I agree.
No,
Right,
no,
yeah,
no.
so the local-
we need
local
to pay
government
attention
was
to the
important.
state and local elections because they the one who implement
The
the
laws.
policy.
That's where the rubber meets the road. That's where it-
All
yeah.
right, so that's
Yeah,
very,
like just like what he
very
was saying.
important.
So check out your
People
local
don't wanna
folks.
Vote. If y'all want to vote for president, all right, but get out there for that local. That means the funding for your schools,
Yeah.
where houses is built,
Right. The
how much
zoning.
taxes you pay. He let us know everything comes through the councilman
First, yes.
Okay, so we need to just help people with their civics,
Yes,
right.
and everything. And
Yes,
if
that's
y'all
what it's
let
for.
me, I will. Maybe I'll just do a whole.
We'll do a whole
yeah.
political hour with Miss Lisa.
Yeah, do a political hour, Miss
Yeah,
Lisa.
we'll
Miss Lisa do a political hour. When you come to my joke, we know what we gonna do. All right, I'm gonna leave that
The
alone.
point is,
All right.
people know me. I've
right.
always been a political junk.
Okay.
And I understand what's going on around.
Okay. Well, that was our recap for our 4 guests. Like I said, tonight we're just chopping and having a good time. We'll recapping, having with the hosts and the co-hosts and the co-hostettes and the co-hostees.
So who was show 19?
That was 19. Erto was 19.
Erto was 19.
No, y'all did a show by yourselves.
That was a him.
Yeah, it was like 18. Yeah, it was 18. We just kicked it.
We just chopped it up.
Oh, check that one. That's the best show in the whole.
Well,
No,
yeah.
that's the best of all the episodes. No, well.
Tears in my eyes.
Yeah, we couldn't do it without Miss Lisa. We was here sad.
They made me feel really.
We missed you. It was. We was sad.
Yeah, we was sad. We were so sad we was coming back for the next show. We didn't know what to do.
See, I'm letting them ride out because he got that hat on.
She was chasing aliens.
I'm letting them go.
Look.
Right.
Go ahead. Hey, look.
No, you go ahead.
Hey, do you have anything else to say about any other guests we had? You want
No,
to
I mean,
say
they were all, they were all
Okay.
amazing,
You wanna talk about
like
any other-
all our
Man,
guests.
I just enjoyed every last one.
I
of
did
you.
too.
I think every last person who came and sat on this couch
Right.
and opened their hearts and their spirit and their minds to us.
Yes.
And even though we ain't got all these, but
No,
they
we
coming.
got it.
It's coming.
It's here.
It's coming.
It's here. It's here. That's what I'm saying.
We made 400 subscribers.
What?
Hit that like button.
What?
Hit that like button,
400?
subscribe.
We got 400. Hit that like
400?
button.
I mean, that's like, whoa.
That's awesome.
That's
400
That's a lot.
400 people subscribed and said, "Look, we look at your show, we chop it up with you, like, and we appreciate every last one of them.
appreciate you guys.
and we appreciate y'all. We want y'all right now. Hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend.
Yep.
And if we can do anything, if we can talk about anything, have somebody up here that want to be on the show,
Yep.
you can hit us in the DM at Bmore Pod
Bmore
on
Pod.
Instagram.
Right.
You can hit us on
the YouTube
YouTube.
thing. Yep.
You hit us on YouTube,
Instagram, all that. Yep.
Instagram, Twitter, email us at bmorepod@gmail.com.
At gmail.com.
And I have a
Whatever.
question for you. I have a question for you. But before I go to my question for you, anybody got anything else saying?
I just want to say one
Let's
thing.
say
one
I got
thing.
a surprise guest for y'all that I didn't even know. I swear to God, I've been around this dude for 3 years.
Right.
I got a surprise guest for y'all, and when I bring him, y'all ain't even gonna believe it.
I don't believe you now. I don't even believe her. I don't believe her now.
And I found out last Friday. I've been around him for like 3 years.
Right.
And did not know
Who he was.
This is how.
Do you want to tell it?
No, I'm not going to tell this one.
Stay tuned.
I
Stay
don't
tuned.
believe she can hold water. That bucket can't hold water, bro.
Let's see how long it lasts.
Let's see how long
We'll
it
see it
lasts. I
last.
don't think she can hold water.
Stay tuned.
Well,
Stay-
okay, ain't gonna no leaks out
No
this
leaks?
bucket.
All right.
Me, Eric, you're not gonna put a wager on that one. We're gonna put a wager on that
I
one.
bring them through. Everybody gonna be like, "Oh, you was dumb as hell." That's what they gonna say.
No, that's
and then
good.
I can understand that menopause and ADD is for real. And oh man.
Okay, so
let's move on.
So, yeah, we got big things coming. We got big things coming.
We got a lot of big things coming. Big things coming.
Global, we global too.
My question to you is: you said you want to give our shout outs to
Freeman.
Freemans. So you want to explain what Freemans are? What you were talking about?
Freeman's is about descendants of slaves.
Okay.
The last 400 years.
Okay.
Okay. And their thing is, we was promised, our thing is, we was promised 40 acres in the world.
Yes.
But Thomas Jefferson rescinded that after Abraham Lincoln was killed. So bottom line is this, we asking for reparations.
Okay.
Because of the slavery, of the Jim Crow, of the, so many of us, we helped build this country.
Okay.
And it seems like everybody can get something but us. And if it ain't for your vote, our vote, you can't win. So we just, it's sad because we're loyal, we're dedicated, and we're good, citizens. And, everybody else got a piece, the Japanese, everybody got pain, money for their pain and suffering. And from the policies that has been made and the redlining and putting this next to the train track, highways. We only can buy houses here. We pay more taxes and everything. It's like we're not respected. You know, he said, our president, if you don't vote Democrat, you ain't black. Well, we have. And look, we vote. You lied to us. I feel like you lied to us. 250, that 250 was a game changer for single mothers like myself. And instead of it working, prices and inflation, and they raised the prices. And look, I can't even take $50 to the store and walk out at 10. You know, I just feel like we're not respected as human beings. Okay, that's the bottom line. Okay. We fought in every war. The first man who died in the Revolution War was Christopher Crispy. That was a black man. Okay, and the bottom line is, I'm not racist. It ain't got nothing to do with racism. It just got something to do with us. We deserve reparations. Look how our kids is. Look how our neighborhood. We look, just everything. It's not fair, but we know life ain't fair. And to see, you know, all this money that's leaving these countries and our needs is not being met. We was there for you. We stood in lines for you. And I personally, this is my personal opinion, I feel like I've been lied to, bamboozled again.
Hoodwinked.
Yeah.
Plymouth Rock landed on.
Can I just want to make a comment when you finish this. Let me know.
This is my last
comment. Go ahead.
Every time we got screwed or lost something, it's for a Democrat.
Okay,
they have no respect for us at all. They take us for granted. They take our vote for granted. We only see them every 2 or 4 years.
Okay.
And they never stick to their word. Other words, look what's going on. None of this be going on. You think we don't want to live like the people over there in Charles Street in Townsend?
All right. Here, man.
Yep. Shout out to, what'd you say, Freeman.
Well, I'm just going to do a little rebuttal to that. Just a little one. Okay. And this is our opinion. That was her opinion on it. That was her take on it. Right. But this is my take on it. I have to say a little bit something on it.
Right.
What I'm going to have to say is what I understand about this world, right? I don't care, Democrats, Republicans, Independents, they have their own agenda. Yes, and when I understand they have their own agenda, that means what their agenda is, 9 times out of 10, this is what I do know. This is okay. We can go back. Everybody, look. I understand. I can go back 5,000 years where we rule this earth. We ruled this place, but I'm not going that far. I'm just going to go back to just 400 years where you say they don't give us anything. But listen, if they never gave us anything, what make you think they're going to start now? So that means we cannot depend on them to give us anything. That means, and now you cannot say, I can tell you, can I use for an example here?
Yeah,
please. Eric, can I say? I'm gonna ask you before I say it. I'm gonna tell you where you used to live.
Okay.
Eric used to live in $1 million neighborhood. And listen, Miss Lisa, family, I want y'all listening to this. Eric used to live in $1 million neighborhood, and 90% of that neighborhood he lived in was black. It's nothing. Man, CD and I used to live in the neighborhood. 90% of it black. It was nothing to go in that neighborhood and you see Rolls Royces, Bentleys, you see Ferraris because they were black. So they knew for a fact they cannot depend on somebody that never ever did nothing for them. Only time, and then so they make this thing they call laws that they got to abide by. And then you can go back in 1800s, we had senators. We had people in senators. So we already knew we get together, we say, well, we know they ain't gonna do nothing for us, so we gotta go and do it ourselves. So that's why I don't pay politics.
Understand, I wanna make this clear. They not giving us anything.
They don't have to. They can't stop. They cannot stop, Miss Lisa. They
work for that.
Who cares? They can't.
We do.
They cannot stop us for what we want.
But yes, listen.
They cannot stop us.
All right, I understand.
We cannot look for them. We got to go get it.
Tell this quick story.
Go tell it.
I'm gonna tell this quick story.
The Politics
Y'all remember
Hour
the
with Miss
book?
Lisa.
You remember the book, Donna Goines' book, The Pimp?
No, I don't know that one. Oh yeah, go ahead.
He was his father. His mother was
Oh, yeah,
a
where's the
hoe.
book?
His father was the pimp.
Okay.
He came out
Right,
white.
right.
I forgot the book. The book came to me, right?
Yes.
It'll come to me. So they made a movie about this book, right?
Right.
So he looking at them as marks. He got in the room and got the truth. And when they was sitting in, this movie was made in the 70s.
Okay.
In the late mid-70s, right? And they said, the man said, well, if you let a few of them in, they gonna wanna live like us, and we ain't even gonna have to worry about dealing with the rest of them.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
And you know what? That's the absolute truth. Because before one of these rappers take off one of them chains and help their hood, look, the bottom line is this. Either we wake up or we die. And ain't nobody, we earned it.
But
we earned it.
I'm not saying we didn't, Miss Lisa. But what all I'm saying is we cannot blame some. We cannot
not
look
blaming nobody.
So that's what I'm saying. We cannot look at them, whoever them is, and say, look,
it was by design.
it's by design. But guess what that design is meant to be? You meant
to separate us,
but
just
they
like
can't do it.
everything else.
I'm telling you, Miss Lisa, you
It's
looking
up
at somebody.
to
Look,
us. It's up to us to let it work or not.
Right, so that's and also what we're doing here, like the talent.
That's what we're doing.
That's
Why we got your talent. We made room for.
Like
If I say I want to go out and be an electrician today, I don't care what they say.
Let's keep
If I
doing
say
it.
I'm gonna be a doctor today, I don't care what they say.
And
the
you
only
go
way
to be a doctor today, you'll be in debt for the rest of your life.
Okay, Nancy, that's your opinion.
No, it's the truth.
I got a guy back there right now. You know I got this guy booked back there? The first black billionaire ever in the United States. You know what he said one time?
What?
Reginald Lewis. He's right from Baltimore. Black guy. That's why I got his book up. He's from Baltimore. That's the only reason I keep his book up there. I asked everybody, you know who Reginald Lewis is? Reginald Lewis, that's what Reginald Lewis said one time. Reginald Lewis said, look, I want to be the first black graduate, a black graduate from Harvard, and I want to go for free. I want to be a lawyer from Harvard. Do you know what ended up happening?
What?
Do you know what ended up happening?
What?
Harvard ended up, I think it's Harvard. Yes, Harvard. Harvard ended up getting a program. This is what their program was. Their program, they said what we're gonna do is
right.
we're gonna take 12 black students, right? And we're gonna educate them for free. Because we're gonna prove to the world
right.
that black people cannot make it in Harvard. You know what happened to those 12 blacks?
They all graduated.
They ain't graduate. They busted open. This guy became the richest black man in America. The point I'm making to you, Miss Lisa, it's on the inside of you. I don't care what they try to do. They can't stop you.
Listen.
They can't
All right, that was 12.
Right, so that's one opinion. That's the opinion.
That was 12.
That's the opinion.
But it's so many lost young people out here.
Right, that's what we here
why
for.
we're here to let
All
them
right,
know
all right.
it's inside
I
of them.
understand that.
Right.
It's
You're not wrong, Miss
inside.
Lisa. You're not wrong. We just throwing this other stuff.
The only thing is,
right.
They can't stop 'em.
I ain't say
They
that.
can't stop them.
But damn, if you were born black, male, and poor, that's
I was all three.
Strikes.
I was
right
all three.
there.
I'm all three of them.
Okay, but some people need
You know what?
a hand up, not a hand out.
So,
and nobody's asking for a handout.
All I'm
They worked us for free.
I agree.
And we toiled this
I agree.
fucking land, and we deserve something in
I
return.
agree. I do not disagree with you.
Anytime
Let me ask you a
this
question then.
country-
Let me ask you a question.
every time this
Let me ask you a
country in
question.
trouble, we always
Okay, let me ask you
bail
one
out.
question then.
And guess what?
I agree with you. Let me
More
ask you one
kids
question.
get killed.
Let me ask you one question then. I'm gonna ask you one question then. Let me ask you one question.
Go ahead, Dennis.
What have you did personally to change it?
I'm speaking on it, bro.
You know what I'm saying? No.
Right.
What kind of action?
I will go to rallies. I ain't have no problems with that.
Okay.
No problems with
After
that.
the rally,
but what I'm doing right now,
this is what
I'm
we're
speaking
doing.
on.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
what we're doing. That's what it's about.
platform is
You not
for.
wrong.
And
We
we're
got
getting
all the
ready to
different-
start a petition
Okay.
with change.org.
Exactly. That's
Okay?
what this platform is for.
That's what I'm getting ready to do.
That's what I'm saying.
All right?
We
'Cause
have to,
this is
instead of
real.
us talking about they ain't doing nothing,
No,
what we need to do,
stood
we
up.
have to put
we
action.
ain't get nothing. The first 2 years, they had the House, the Senate, and the presidency.
I don't care about none of that.
Well, that voters' right bill, that was supposed to get through. But the Asian hate
Ain't-
bill went through. We
ain't-
died more than anybody.
Okay, what would that bill do for us? How would that bill
You know
change your
what?
life?
All right, I'm going to tell you. If you touch an Asian they can enhance them charges.
So don't touch him.
Moving right along.
All right, moving on. So that's it. But again, that's what we're doing here. Again, that's what we're doing here. So again, our opinion.
Okay.
We got different opinions.
This is good. This is good.
No, yeah, it's good. That's what we're doing.
This is good because we got an opinion. My opinion is okay. If I can't touch that Asian, right? But there's a way that I can touch him. There's a way. There's a way that I can't touch them because there's a loophole in every law that will work. There is a way I can touch them. It's my responsibility to find out how I can.
Right.
That's my responsibility.
Right.
You tell me I can't touch you, okay, how can I touch you?
Guess what?
Because I know one thing, first thing you can say.
Every nationality in America is
Sponsorship.
protected. But
Thank you, Maria. Yeah. All right.
But they got them gang harassment laws. God forbid if my son walked down a block and one of his friends do something stupid.
Okay.
And it's four of them.
Okay.
They could get gang enhancement charges.
Okay, what we have to do.
So that's an extra 10 years.
I agree. So what we need to do, we need to
find more reasons to lock us up.
We need to educate our kids. Okay. What we need to do, we need to change some laws in.
That's what Mike Ertel. That's what we just talked about, Mike Ertel.
Right. We need to change some laws.
Understand this. This is what you have to understand. Right. There's more to that which you think. Okay. Because we all got the same skin color.
To me, that's an excuse, Miss Lisa. Forget skin color.
Will you let me finish?
Oh, y'all got 2 minutes. Y'all done burned the whole hour. Y'all got 2 minutes. I'm cutting it off. I'm cutting y'all off. 2 minutes. Go ahead. Yeah. 2 minutes, Miss Lisa. Go ahead. Do your rebuttal.
I'm done. I'm done.
Can you agree this with me?
I'm done. I agree with everything you say now. Everything you say, I agree.
Injustice of any kind, are we on the front line?
What do you mean?
When it comes down to anything, shooting of police or women's rights or whatever, are we on the front line?
Miss Lisa, you're right. You're right. All right, 2
minutes.
You're right.
All right, Miss Lisa, respect.
You're right.
Support the freemen.
We support.
You support human beings.
You support human beings. Whatever.
You're right.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right.
You're right.
2 minutes done.
You're right.
In the beginning, we say,
okay, you're right.
We all the same.
Right.
You're right.
But we different.
You're right.
If we respected each other.
You're right.
Okay, that'd be awesome.
You're right.
That's all I'm saying.
Right.
I ain't no militant or demanded whatever. I'm just saying what's right. And I'm tired of biting my tongue.
Get it out.
That's why we're here.
That's what we're here.
This is what this platform is for.
Our opinion. That's what it says right there. Our opinion right there.
We're here to express. And what I'm going to say is, your opinion is valid and it's okay. Your opinion is valid and mine is valid.
I mean, mine's right, but whatever.
I don't care if you blue, white, yellow.
I agree.
I don't want to see nobody else die.
I agree.
Like them poor people.
All right, Miss Lisa. Okay.
We forgot about me.
No, we're gonna do that now.
Okay.
You saying like you ready to fight?
We don't ran out all the time.
You saying like you ready to fight though?
We don't ran out all the time. Take a breath.
Yeah. Me here gonna talk. I'm not upset. You upset?
I'm not upset.
Okay. I'm talking to Eric. I ain't even talking. You chill and get yourself together. Look, okay. You chill. All I'm going to say is this.
Sponsorship. Let's do that.
Sponsorship.
Maria said sponsorship. Let's do the sponsorship real quick.
We're going to take time to thank our sponsors, Norma D Treasures on eBay.
Norma D.
And she has thousands of used and new items.
Right.
You go up there if you say and
put 10%.
Say Bmore Park, you get 10%.
10% off.
Right. Another thing I want to talk about real quick is man, we ran out of time, Miss Lisa. You got me deep in that. But another thing I want to talk about is this. Another thing I want to talk about.
Another 2 hours. Let's go.
No, I want to say this real quick.
Right.
This guy, he would be here on Lewis S. Collins III. Excuse me, the second. Lewis S. Collins II. His name in his book, Button's Last Day of Incarceration.
Right.
He will be here in December. He got 8 books written. He got 3 that you can buy on Amazon. Yes. This is a good book.
Did you finish the book?
I did not. I got real
Can
busy.
I get that book?
I'll let you.
I'll be finishing that book in 2 days.
Well, next week.
Is it online too? Like you said, is it
on
online? Can we get it on
no,
Amazon?
it's not
We
in
can get it-
Audible yet.
Okay.
It's not in Audible yet.
Okay.
By next week, I'll be done with it. I got real busy and I wasn't able to get back to it.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you,
had
this.
a rough week anyway.
Yeah, I've been doing double shifts,
Yeah.
man. But anyway, this book here is one awesome book.
see.
Y'all must get it. Let me see. When we
Buttons Last, Days
the
of Incarceration.
Incarceration.
This is on Amazon. Please pick that book up. Please pick that book up.
What's his name again?
His name is Lewis.
His contact information. Read
Yeah,
it,
It's
Eric.
on the back.
It's on the back.
Collins CEO72 at Gmail.
Yes.
Say it one more time.
Collins CEO72 at gmail.com.
Please pick his book up.
All right,
Please
you
book
have
up.
to zoom in, all right? But he's gonna be here.
All right,
I'm looking forward to meeting
yeah,
this
he will
man.
be here, y'all. Please, this is a good. If I say my favorite, like I said my favorite book is the Four Agreements, and this on the same line of Four Agreements. But I tell you what, we're gonna take the
That's
next
good.
5-10 minutes. We're gonna make this fun. We're gonna talk about.
UFOs.
Oh, you want to talk about UFOs first?
We can
No,
talk
but
about
I wanna
anything.
talk
We
about
can talk
I
about
want to
UFOs.
talk about movies. You want to talk about UFO? I want to say, what's your favorite scary movie?
You go first.
I'm
Good.
trying
I
to
don't
think.
know. Like recently they had Us and those.
Us was crazy.
That was good. I
Us
like
was-
Twisted, kind of crazy
What's-
with
which
Twist.
one was before Us?
Them. Yeah, I think it was.
I don't remember them.
No,
What
was
was
it
them?
them?
Was it them? When the man in the sunken chair?
The sunken place, yeah, the
What
sunken
was the
place
name
or
of that?
whatever.
Was
Yeah,
that
that was
Us?
what was that called? April. What was it called? April? No.
What was that one?
That was them.
Yeah, but it was.
I don't think that was them.
It was called them.
Get out.
Get out! Get out!
Get out. Thank you.
Get out!
Get out.
Get out! Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
since you're on the chat real quick,
Right.
tell us your favorite scary movie
Everybody
then.
here.
Tell us, everybody
got
say what's your
one.
scary
Yeah,
movie.
Get Out was tight. Get Out was
Yeah,
really
come
good.
on. What's your scary
I
movie?
think I got the most scary.
Which one? Which one
got
is
it,
that?
Lisa?
When I was go ahead.
Saw.
Yeah,
Oh,
I never
yeah,
watched
yeah,
it.
yeah, that was
Also,
good.
yeah, I did like, yeah,
That
I
was
agree.
good.
Song
That
was
was
so
good.
crazy. I saw the first scene. I cut that joint off. I don't even watch scary movies, to be honest, man.
Right, no, I like him. I
what
like him.
was your scary-
Yeah,
what's
Saw
your
was tight.
favorite?
You know, like I said, you know what I
Saw
mean.
was your favorite?
No, it was Us. Like I said, Us was
Us was your
pretty.
favorite?
It was
Us
one of the
was-
most recent ones.
Okay, Us is the
with
one
the family and
yeah,
then
it was two of them.
two of them. Yeah, two of them. I mean, that was kind of.
Side
Get Out was
The
good.
good side,
Us
bad
was good.
side. Yin
Saw-
and yang, same thing. Always go back to that.
So, all
Saw
right,
was
How
tight.
about Bone Collector? Y'all remember Bone Collector? They went in there and
When
they got cut the-
Denzel Washington.
Yeah, that was Denzel.
No,
Was
I
that
got
the
the
one
wrong
with
one
Denzel?
then. It's the one that was having a party, right?
Right.
And this guy come in there, he invite all these kids. It was pretty good too. Yes, it was. Get
Yeah,
Out was
yeah,
pretty good.
yeah.
Yeah, the guy locked all the doors. Oh, his name was that's Collector.
The
He
Collector,
locked all
yeah.
these doors. It was a prison.
Right.
He was going there killing up all these kids
Like-
in there.
like-
That was crazy though. I think that was a crazy one too.
They got some crazy
All right,
stuff.
so we gonna.
And Lil, what's your
when we
favorite
was
scary
younger,
movie?
What was your scary movie?
Look, it's passion talking out loud. Yes, we look. All we doing is enlighten. Everybody got an opinion, and then everybody's opinion is valid. And everybody, we ain't gonna get back into that. April, we love you, and there's all it was a passion.
Yeah, we need to come. April, come up here and come talk.
Yeah, April, what is your favorite movie?
Yeah, what's your favorite
Scary movie for Halloween? What's your favorite scary movie?
She'll let us know.
I just
She'll
looked
let
at
us
another
know.
one.
Another one, yeah. What's up?
Made by Quentin Tarantino. It was John Travolta.
You not Pulp Fiction?
Yo,
That ain't no scary movie.
look what they did to Vin Rames. Look what they did to him.
I said the movie.
Yeah, with the clown. The clown. Yeah, with the clown.
Yeah, I heard that was
Yeah.
Like Pennywise.
You know, I never seen that movie. They said it wasn't that scary. Was it that scary?
Pennywise.
It was. Like
scary.
especially people who don't like clowns and stuff. People freaking out over clowns.
Family.
I
Yeah.
read that whole
Family.
book. The book is like this thick.
Yeah.
Family,
Yeah,
I
Stephen
tell you,
King.
the last probably scary movie that I ever seen.
What?
Probably the last scary movie that I seen
Right.
was Exorcist. But
Yeah, yeah, that
this
was
is the
bad.
Exorcist back in
The old one.
The old
Yeah.
woman head, what,
Right.
Linda
Linda
Blair.
Blair.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I haven't
I know,
seen a
that's
scary
good.
movie since then.
With a hit like with the, all the thing.
We see him every day.
Yeah, you're right. You live in this. Yeah, Candyman.
Candyman.
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I
Yeah.
did see Candyman.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, I did. Okay, I lied.
Yeah.
I did see Candyman. I saw the first one, and to be honest, though,
He was a tall glass of chocolate.
Nah.
it kind of make you stop not want to say Candyman.
Say Candyman 3 times or whatever you had to say it 3 times or 5 times. Yeah, 5 times. Yep.
Yeah. Anybody else
That
out
was
there?
good one.
Anybody
That
else
was- that
out
was
there want
good.
to talk about a movie, a scary movie?
That was good.
All right, Donna. Anybody?
Yeah, man. They got some good ones. They got some good ones.
Is Fatal Attraction a scary movie?
I mean,
I think
if
it's
you're
more
if
thriller.
If you're a guy, but no, like that's no, it was good.
Sit in.
Like Sharon Stone.
Oh,
was,
yeah.
All stupid.
Oh, that's not scary to me.
That she can open her box and get them cops like that.
Hey, that's well, that boss killed nations. Yeah, nations are destroyed by that. What are you talking about?
Wait a minute. We forgetting the most important one.
What is
What's
it?
that?
Halloween, Michael Myers.
That's what it is. That's what I was looking for somebody to say that. I used to watch y'all when I was a kid. Halloween. Yeah. But that was it. Well, family, we love you so much. Eric, we're gonna start.
Running out of time.
We're out of time. We're gonna start there with my brother Eric. Anything you got to say?
We love you guys. We love the comments and the feedback. Like, just tell us what you want, who you want. If you want to come on anytime, just like let us know. Email. We want you here. We want to talk to you. We want to hear what you guys to say. We tell us what you want us to talk about. We talk about that. So we love you guys. Thank you for watching us. Thank you for supporting. Keep it up. 400 subscribers. Love you. Share, like, subscribe.
Yes,
we all family.
Hit that like button.
Yes, sir.
Stop playing. Hit that like button.
Miss Lisa, anything you got to say before we go?
I just want to say, I know this world is on fire.
Yes.
Only thing I want y'all to do is just keep your spirit and keep it. Just hold on. Just hold on. And don't give up. And don't give up on yourself. That's all. And I say that to myself as I say it to you. And of course, y'all already know I love y'all. And I can look forward to every Thursday to come and get on Dennis' nerves.
Yeah.
I really get a kick out of it just to get on his goddamn nerves. All right? But thank you for all the guests that came and sat down with us.
Yep.
And wasn't worried about how many subscribers we had or what we was going to do. And, if we, man, only thing we could do is just get bigger and better.
That's it, Miss Lisa.
The blackening was pretty good. That was funny.
Yeah, it was.
That was funny.
Yeah.
That's the one with Mike Epstein.
I did see that.
I
Yeah.
have to meet him one day.
Yeah.
See, Donna said I hate scary movies.
Okay.
But it's one more though.
She try to watch us. Donna, try one more time, Donna.
I got one more.
Go ahead.
Right.
And it ain't about the monsters. The freaking Walking Dead.
I ain't.
There's a zombie, yo. I got zombie.
We're not
that's
talking
okay.
about the zombies. We're talking about the human behavior in the world. It was just third season called The Sanctuary.
Okay.
Everybody thought it was a sanctuary.
Right.
And when they got there, they had human bodies hollow out and everything. Yeah, they was killing them and they was eating them.
Okay.
And then they cut off the boy leg.
Okay.
But he was bitten by a guy,
Miss Lisa,
right?
come back.
He was bitten by
Miss Lisa.
the zombie.
Miss Lisa, come
And
back.
And he woke up.
Miss Lisa, we gotta
and
go.
they cut
Come
his
back.
leg
Miss
off.
Lisa, okay.
And I
Come
just
back.
gotta tell this part.
Miss Lisa.
It affected me.
Okay. All right.
Wow, meat. Yeah, that's what. That's
okay.
deep.
Then she went.
That's what's scary.
She okay.
That is scary.
He woke
Okay.
up and they was
All right,
eating his
family.
leg.
All right,
That was
family. We
good
love
stuff.
you. We
Love
love
you.
you, family. Everybody that tuned in to tonight.
Yes, thank
we
you.
appreciate you so much. You don't know how much this feel from the bottom of my heart. And we're here for you guys. If anything y'all need us to talk about, anybody want to come sit on the couch, you got any? If you got a talent,
come on down.
Whatever it is, you juggle ping pongs, or you want to just have a conversation like Miss Lisa and I just had. And that's all I want to say. Your talent.
Oh, thank
you.
you.
Great show. Good night.
Thank you,
Love you, Lil. You know I love you.
Yeah.
But family,
Bmore
your talent will make
Thursday.
room for you. Bmore Thursday. Bmore Thursday. She made me that word up.
That's right.
Bmore Thursday,
Yeah.
baby. Look. Don't forget Norma D's Treasure on eBay. Order some stuff. Be supporting the community. You be supporting her. Don't forget Button's last name of incarceration. He got mentorship programs. He helped out the youth. He's doing so much for the community, man. And all I want to say that's all I have. Your talent will make room for you. We love you. We love you. We love you. We love you. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. We out of here. We out of here. Thank you very much. We out of here.
So y'all look at them past episodes.
Look at them. There you go. Do what you got to do. There you go. Be safe. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Dup, dup, dup.
We love you.
Love y'all. Everybody with kung fu fighting. Ha! Everybody fast like me.
It's a cold, cold world, a cold one. It's a cold, cold world. Yeah. It's a cold, cold world.